Hey there, I'm Elizabeth and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I wanted to share with you today 5 foods that I try to eat every day for healthy, glowing skin. So I'm 42 now. Some things have changed in the skin and some things have changed in the daily routine. And so something that I'm thinking about a lot lately is skin health and how to keep my skin as glowing as possible. And of course, we know that there are all kinds of makeup tricks we can do and different things like that. But I'm such a believer that this really starts with what you put into your body. And so I'm constantly thinking about the healthiest foods that I can eat that will help me to have glowing skin from the inside out. So I wanted to share 5 of those with you today. So the first one is green tea. So green tea, believe it or not, yes, it's a drink, but it is actually one of the foods that is the highest in antioxidants out of all the foods available to us. It is super, super rich in antioxidants. Green tea actually contains compounds that reduce inflammation in the body. So of course, if it's doing it in the body, it's gonna do it on the skin. So it helps to reduce inflammation in the skin when we consume green tea regularly. And green tea also helps to protect internally against sun damage caused by UV radiation. So I love green tea. I know it's a little bit of an acquired taste. I was gonna share with you all some of my favorite ways to consume green tea. I really love just a green tea, like a brewed green tea that you would do, just hot water over the tea bag. And this is one of my favorite brands. Let's see if you can see it with the light. It is by the Republic of Tea and it's their double green matcha. So you can put a little bit of sweetener in this if you wanted to, some honey or stevia. I just like to drink it plain. But this is one of my favorites, and a lot of times I'll start my day with that, or I'll have a cup in the afternoon. I usually try to aim for at least maybe 2 to 3 cups of green tea a day is my goal. Another one that I love, this one's from Trader Joe's. I really love Matcha, if you haven't heard of it yet. Matcha is a green tea powder. It's less processed than like the green tea bags. And because it's a powder and there's no tea bag in it, you'll actually consume a little bit of the powder, which is okay. You just wanna blend it up or whisk it up really well in your cup. But again, I get these at Trader Joe's and I'll just do one of these in a mug with some hot water. And again, you can add your sweetener of choice. And then this one's kind of new to me. I just found it and I really love it. This is by Four Sigmatic. This is their matcha latte mix. It also has lion's mane and some other ingredients. It does have a little bit of sweetener in it. I think it's got some stevia and then also maybe some coconut palm sugar. It's got the matcha powder, the lion's mane, which I really love for in the morning. It helps to kind of give you focus and clarity. So great to drink in the morning. So those are some of my favorite green tea options. I will also throw in there that Starbucks has a green tea that I love. I know so many of us are Starbucks regulars. So when I go through the Starbucks if I'm trying to, stick with green tea, which I usually do, the one that I get there is called Emperor's Cloud and something else, Emperor's Cloud and Mist. So I usually just get that plain, but again, they'll put a little bit of honey in there for you, or I think they may have stevia at Starbucks too. Those are kind of my sweeteners of choice. Okay, the next food that I want to talk about is spinach, a leafy green, and it's one of the most nutrient-dense leafy greens. Spinach is also really high in antioxidants, and it also has vitamins that can help improve skin texture. So spinach is another one that I really try to get every day. In just a second, I'm gonna share with you a little bit more about how I kind of group some of these together to get a few of them at the same time. The third one that I wanna mention is blueberries. Again, so rich in antioxidants, those colors that give blueberries their beautiful, brightly hued blue skin. Those are the antioxidants and our bodies love those. So the antioxidants found in blueberries also can help promote skin healing and also help protect our skin. All right, the fourth one is almonds. Almonds are so good for you. They're rich in healthy fats and they're also really high in vitamin E, which helps to nourish and soften the skin. So I love to include almonds every day, and I will do that either in the form of, usually it's almond butter, and I love the almond butter from Trader Joe's. There are a lot of great ones out there, but that one's at a great price and I think it tastes really good. Or I'll do a handful of just raw almonds. Those are great too. The 5th food that I try to include every single day is avocado. Avocado is super high in monounsaturated fats. It helps to hydrate our skin from the inside out. And those good fats and oils found in avocados also help to plump our skin. So I try to include avocado every day when I can. So here are some of the ways that I like to kind of combine some of these foods together so that I'm getting more than one at a time. I'm currently not on a coffee kick. I'm just kind of, I don't know, I just am not feeling coffee right now. So I'll do green tea in the morning. Actually, usually one of these matchas, and then I'll sip on just regular green tea throughout the day, whether it's this or at Starbucks. And then in the morning after my workout, I really like to get a couple of these foods in a morning smoothie. So I'll include spinach, blueberries. I'll do a tablespoon or two of the almond butter that I like from Trader Joe's and blend that up along with some other ingredients in my blender. And that's my morning smoothie. So I'm knocking out 3 of those foods just in my morning smoothie. And then as far as the avocado, that one's super easy for me. I love avocado toast. So a lot of days I'll do avocado toast for lunch, or I'll do, if I've got some leftovers in the fridge with like whole grains and veggies, you know, whatever protein I want to use, I'll just slice up some avocados and put on top of that. I love avocado chopped up on tacos or like a taco skillet. So a lot of different ways you can get those in. So I start my morning with green tea and try to get another, you know, maybe 2 cups throughout the day. And then I include these foods in my smoothie, and then I hit the avocado at some point. If I don't get the blueberries and the almonds in my smoothie, then a lot of times I'll have an afternoon snack where I'll just do a bowl of fresh blueberries and maybe drizzle some almond butter on top and get it that way. You can also I like to do frozen blueberries as well. So I keep frozen blueberries from Trader Joe's. They're actually wild blueberries, so they're really, really small, but they have those in the freezer section. And I keep those in my freezer and I'll toss those in my smoothies, or a lot of times I have fresh blueberries in my fridge. It's just some ideas about the way that I try to include these 5 super nutrient dense superfoods for beautiful, healthy, glowing skin, and how I try to get those in my diet every day. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, I hope you'll subscribe to my channel. I'm planning on posting a lot more content just like this, especially now that, you know, healthy aging and you know, beautiful glowing skin after 40 is something that I'm really focused on and researching a lot for myself. And I just felt like I had a lot of tips that I wanted to share with my friends. So I hope you'll subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.